Yo.
No. Dude, what was that?
What are you even doing?
I'm committing to myself.
Nani?
Dude, this is not anime. This is real life.
Honda, Nissan, Mazda, Mitsubishi, Toyota.
Toyota? Oh my god, did you notice that I just listed random Japanese car brand names? Nihongo ga wakarimasen. Anyway, let's stop talking this fake ass Japanese here and get to the real deal. So where did we stop again?
You said something about committing yourself?
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah, so what does it mean?
Well, what I have noticed is that many people have their own version of themselves in their head. Some people think they simply are born as professional procrastinators, or they are shy and they give themselves the excuse to continue living an unhealthy life or stick to this negative habit and say, oh, I'm just like that. But I think that's a limiting belief.
What does it even mean?
A limiting belief is a state of mind or belief that you think is true, which limits your perspective and execution in life. The most popular limiting belief in the IT industry is, I'm not good at math, so I can't learn programming, which becomes part of your identity. And this is a problem. And I think it's not true and shouldn't be like that. I used to be the #1 guy who counted the rice cones the fastest in school because Asians eat rice every day. It's a rule. This is how I became a programmer.
What?
What?
What are you even talking?
Another one is, I don't have time to take care of my body. I need to work.
By the way, this video has the first sponsorship ever, and I just wanted to introduce them to you. And it's this guy, Ginger. So it provides essentials for your daily life, which leads to an overpowered immune system so you can focus on your daily work without caring about getting sick. And the best feature is it keeps other people away because many people don't like ginger. And the second best feature is you can get it in every supermarket. So just go out, get your ginger and make some ginger tea. Peace.
What I want to say is that it is possible to break free out of this mental slavery, and you can become anything you want. You don't have to stick to the version of yourself which is stuck in your head.
Okay, but how do you get rid of this kind of version in your head?
Well, there's something I've been thinking about lately, which is that I think life is like Git, a version control system. But what does it mean? Let me explain. So let's pretend that your brain is your repository with your source code, which would stand for your mindset. And now imagine everything you learn in life by reading books, watching YouTube videos and learning new skills on languages and gaining new perspectives are changes which you experienced and want to add to your source code, so to your repository, your mindset. And those changes need to be pushed into your source code, into your mindset. That happens through a decision. So the decision that you want to internalize those new information in your repository, into your mindset, right? The last step would be sending a commit to your repository, your brain, meaning you want to commit yourself to the changes you want to apply consistently, so they have to stay. And here comes the fun part. You literally can add a commit message. I mean, those commit messages could be anything. Something like, I used to be sick all the time, but I learned that you can avoid becoming sick by drinking ginger tea.
This kind of makes sense if I think about it.
So the thing I want to highlight here is that if you make a change in your repository, the change is applied immediately. And the thing is, the same can be applied in real life. You can start living a healthy life, starting today, tomorrow, just like that. The thing is, nobody said change is easy, but it is possible and can be simple. Let me tell you a personal story. Almost 3 years ago in a cold December, I was sitting on the balcony with one of my friends and we had some really deep talk about giraffes and monkeys. We talked like 2 hours and it was really, really cold. And I remember I didn't wear so many clothes. Maybe this could be one of the reasons why I got sick. But I was known as a guy who always got sick very easily. So on the next day, me and my bed merged into one being for 2 whole weeks. It was one of the worst times of my life. At that time, I said to myself, I will never become ill again and prevent any further sicknesses, killing all those viruses. I even got some really good footage from that day, so just check it out.
I'm tired of getting sick. Long, why are you sick again, Long? Let me go. I'm going to find every ginger root and make it ginger tea.
Yeah, and this is how I successfully lived the last 3 years without getting sick once.
This was Eren Yeager from Shingeki no Kyojin. Do you watch animes?
Nein, sag. Oh ja! Oh ja!
Okay.